The Pertec Enduro Cup gets underway this weekend here at the Wilson Security Sandown 500. It's Thursday, setup day. Let's go and check it out. The endurance races brings a lot of stars to Australia for motorsport, and even Australians who no longer live in Australia. Ryan Briscoe teaming up with Russell Ingall, not just this weekend, but for the next two races as well.
Yeah, I'm really excited to be here. So it's great to have the opportunity to do the three endurance races, be a part of the Endurance Cup, rather than just coming out for the Gold Coast race, which I've been doing the last couple of years. So it's great to be back here in Melbourne, and looking forward to getting a taste of the brand new Commodore here, and the team is very pumped up. Their performance has been improving throughout the whole year, and I'm just really excited to be here and having a go at it.
You have been here before in 2006, and you made a bit of a surprise. You were very quick in practice. You seem to adapt to a track like this quite quickly.
You know, it's a good little track. You know, 2006 is the last time I was here, but I don't remember it being too difficult of a track. It's certainly no comparison to Bathurst, but it's really going to be more about getting good seat time in practice on the Friday and just getting acclimatised to the car. And it's a long race, so I hope to be competitive, but it's going to be a tough field. Having watched a lot of the races this year, I know the competition is fierce and it's extremely close. So I'm hoping that I'll be on my game and able to hold up my end for Russell here.
This year's been a little bit tough for you. You haven't been racing Indy cars full time, doing some sports cars. You went to Le Mans, but you also suffered an injury mid-year as well. How's that?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I broke my wrist in Toronto in July, which was a real bugger. Just a silly little accident, and the steering wheel whipped my hand around and broke my wrist. So put me out of commission for a little bit, but I'm feeling strong now. I've had a couple of races under my belt since then, and feeling strong. So it's good. It's been an interesting year. You know, I've been racing all over the place. I was able to go to Le Mans for the first time ever, which was an amazing experience, and also squeeze in some IndyCar races, so it's been a lot of fun.
Well, straight in from Europe is Jeroen Bleekemolen, and straight into the race car. This is the first time you've even sat in this race car.
Yeah. It's well, it looks quite similar to last year, but got to make a big seat because Shane is so much bigger than me, so everything is too far away, but I'm sure we'll fix that, and it looks good. I'm excited.
The announcement was made quite a while ago. You must have been looking forward to getting back down to Australia and into one of these race cars?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've been watching most of the races on TV, and the racing is just so good always, and I can't wait to get in it and do it myself. I watched the race here last year, and also the co-drivers had great fights, and even the main drivers had some fantastic fights. So great to be back.
You've driven at Bathurst in other categories, not supercars, and you have driven a supercar on the Gold Coast, but Sandown's going to be very, very new to you.
Yeah, it's a new track for me, so I'm going to go and have a look around today to see what it's like, and we've been given some data already to see what the track is like, but it should be fun. I think it's a good track for racing. There's some opportunities to pass, so it'll be interesting this weekend.
Let's check out the Coates Hire leaderboard. Jamie Whincup maintains his position at the head of the standings, but there has been a big change. Craig Lowndes copped a penalty post-Winton, and he's fallen back to fourth behind the Ford Performance Racing duo of Will Davison and Mark Winterbottom. Let's check out the track times this weekend. First of all, there are 3 practice sessions, all of 40 minutes on the Friday, with practice 1 getting underway at 11:30. Over to Saturday, and there's a 4th practice session, followed by qualifying, and then 2 20-lap qualifying races for each of the drivers. Sunday, a 20-minute warm-up just after 11, and the big one, 161 laps, 500 kilometres around Sandown from 1:35. Now for the telecast details this weekend, and good news, it's all on the 7 network. First of all, there's V8 Extra in Sydney, Melbourne and Brisbane from 1:30, followed by the telecast at 2, Adelaide half an hour behind, and in Perth, V8 Extra from 11:30, then the coverage 12 o'clock till 3:30 for Saturday. Over to Sunday, and the coverage is between 12 and 5:30 in Sydney, Melbourne and Brisbane, Adelaide from 11:30 and Perth 10 a.m, once again all on the 7 network. Don't forget a full high-definition replay on Speed TV. First screening is 11:30 Sunday night because of the World Superbikes, with further replays throughout the week. Things just about ready to go here at the Wilson Security Sandown 500. So whether it's here in Melbourne or up at the Coates Hire Rally Australia at Coffs Harbour, speedcafe.com has everything covered.